outside momentarily. I might lose. Oh, wait, by then there we go. Hello there, and it looks like I'm live again. Nice to see you all again. I'm sorry about the slight delay, but as always, I have what's called technical issues upon trying to start up a stream. That is just par for the course at this point. Okay. I'm gonna real quick check on Mireille. Might as well, because I don't remember if I did prepare all of the Digilab stuff. I have so much money right now, I don't know what to do with it. Yo there, that's Renee. Cool to see you around. Ready to play some Digimon. Okay, let's see here. Well, we might as well do these. Uno's digital shift, Magnetramon. Yay! Fetch quest, it is time for a fetch quest. Let's go and fetch something we don't even know what is, because why would the game developers spend time actually making up a thing to look for when they can just write that it's somebody's item? Surely makes these side quests so engaging and lovely. Digimon, 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 did you go monsters? Digimon, go find your properties. Yes, Digimon does not know how to. Oh man, I need to go back to Mireille. I'm actually not sure what I was about to sing. It happens. Yeah, it looks like I need a free Digimon to do stealth hide. Right, that was why I was keeping Hoodimon on me at all times. This is why I sometimes need to be smarter. Well, then again, if I had Erica with me during the last battle, we would have been dead. Digimon, digital loose of property. Oh. Oh. It has nothing to do with the thing I thought it was. Going back then. Yay! And then there's to realize there's 30 more of those bad hackers in the other half of the game. If it's not that, then it's probably a virus type. So I'm just gonna add, you know, Fubuki, fine, you're with me. Come, let's move. So have I talked about the new anime yet? Because the new anime is great. Like, I watched the first 6 episodes as they come out. Okay, I'm up to date. There's gonna be a new tomorrow, and wow, they're all great. Like, if you're a long-lasting Digimon fan, you might be a bit confused about the first arc because, hey detective, I feel blah blah blah. Look for my precious thing. I dropped it somewhere. Sure, man. Whatever. High security. Because it starts pretty big off as far as power creep is concerned, but it's not an issue. They actually do stuff in the plot that makes it make sense and dials it right back to champion level threats. So I think that's if you were one of those that were mad about the first 3 episodes and didn't want to watch the rest because power creep, they start with this arc from the original, which was so late, and it's, well, it works. It works, and you should give it a chance. You should give it a chance. You should give it a shot. Just watch the next 3 episodes. It's worth it. Well, I am not where I wanted to be. It's not the most mind-blowing anime of the century, but as far as just enjoying some good Digimon episodes, like back in the olden times, this reboot is exactly what it's exactly what I needed. I love how they portray Mimi, how they portrayed Izzy and Sora so far, as well as Matt and Tai. But we did see them in the first episode. I also like what they done with TK and Kairi thus far, but we haven't seen much of them. There's just a lot of good ideas. I especially love what they've done with Ogamon and Devimon. And I'm just gonna keep being vague because spoilers, right? But yeah, what they done with Ogamon and Devimon is just perfect. If I was thinking Digimon Adventure but modern, that's exactly what it would be. The only real complaint I have about the reboot is that the animation is super duper cheap, but it's not like I have a better alternative. I do enjoy the original, and I would love to go back and rewatch the original again and again and again, as I've done throughout my life. I'm just gonna point out that the original was 90s level animation. It's not like it's better than the cheap animation of the new ones. You know, people are complaining about the animation from Digimon Adventure Tri, and that's bad too. This is just a thing. Digimon is not allowed to have nice looking animation. And that's not entirely true. They do have some good animated moments, but the general animation is just, you know, wow at times. You can just tell that it is a TV budget. It's like, how do I put it? When someone is talking, it's just their lips moving. Nothing else. Nothing in the background or the foreground. If something is moving, it's something very simple. Actually, no, that's not entirely correct. There's always something else moving, but it's always like the lips and one other thing, and it's always super duper simple. Like, maybe Sora is talking while she's flying on Bertramon, and you can see the sky in the background is moving. That's that sort of thing. It's like, but not like in complex, unique sky moves. No, it's just the entire background just going. And you know what? I can do that in Windows Movie Maker, right? If I had the the assets. I sure can do some lip syncing. I have a background go. But the evolutions and some of the action sequences are nicely animated. Like, what I'm saying is when the animation is great, it's great, and when the animation is did I forget to talk to? I forgot to talk to Magnodramon, so I have to go back. But when the animation is great, it's great. The problem is just that these few amazing looking moments is like few and far in between. So for the majority of time, you're just looking, staring at this lack of animation, and it's just hard not to unsee once you first see it. And that's like the only critique I can make. Think about it, and that it is probably the whole TV budget thing and wanting to use that budget on cool looking things, and they did that for the first couple of episodes due to the stakes of that arc, and then they did it for few of the evolutions, and then they're probably saving something for the season finale. But other than that, yeah. Other than that, most of the animation is just... Wow, I could have done that in Photoshop. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. The good stuff is phenomenal. The bad stuff is mediocre. Essentially. But man, the storyline, the characters, it's all that is spot on. And like, there's an amazing there's an amazing quote I like going back to. I don't remember who said it, but it is that amazing storytelling can save horrible art. Amazing art cannot save horrible writing, essentially. And that's the truth. Oh, it's Minervamon again! She dropped something in Shibuya's Digital Shift. Again, this is the third time. As far as I remember, at least. We did have that short break on streams. So there might have been more. But as far as I remember, this is the third time Minervamon forgot something in the same location. I swear. Why would you do this to me, game? Why? It's not interesting. It's not fun gameplay. And you're looping it. Why would you do this to me? You know, if there's some kind of Bandai conspiracy about doing Digimon only to piss me off, that would explain a lot of things. What is the famous cyber sleuth blah blah blah? Like, for instance, it would explain why they created a Digimon card game and then decided when they translated it to dumb it down to a point where it was borderline unplayable. Like, I love card games. I love Digimon. I sure as heck would have loved to have a playable Digimon card game. Which is great because 2020 has my back on that one. Wow, 2020 has my back on something. That is I don't even know what to think of that. It's 2020. Everything is horrible except Digimon card games, apparently. Boy, yeah, there's a new card game coming out that may or may not get localized. And if it gets localized, awesome. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna buy it anyways. I mean, I read Japanese, so why should I give a damn if it gets localized or not? Beyond the fact that my friends can't read the cards, but I'll make do. I'll make do. I'll figure something out. And it looks good. It looks interesting. It looks fun. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, I'm digressing. Like, just the long list of things Bandai and Digimon is just simply to piss me off. Like for instance, there was that petition to bring Redigitized to the Western audience, and Bandai was like, it looks like there is a Western audience. Let's release Cyber Sleuth there. And like, I am so grateful we got Cyber Sleuth. But the petition was for Redigitized. Give us Redigitize! It's like all these small troll moments throughout the history of Digimon. Huh. I know there's other things. I'm just letting it go around inside my head, remembering stuff. Getting my Digimon War flashbacks here. To troll moments in the franchise. Yeah, there was Digimon Try. Like when they open up the movies. Like this is literally one of the first scenes, so I don't consider it a spoiler. They open up with the Adventure 2 kids getting beaten one by one, and you only see the silhouettes, but they're like being destroyed by something. And spoiler alert, they play no role whatsoever in the entirety of that movie series at all. Like less than no role. They are pointless. So it's like let's tease these characters. And while I do prefer the original cast over the O2 cast, they're still established characters. We can't just ignore their existence. That's just stupid, right? But no, Digimon Try was like, we're gonna tease them like silhouette wise and make them look like they're gonna mean something, and then we're just not gonna address it ever. Actually, also Digimon Universe, just Digimon Universe's existence is a troll moment. It's like I really love the even number Digimon series for trying new things. It's like odd numbers are classic Digimon. They evolve, they fight bad guys, they are with children. The even numbers like let's experiment, let's do something different. Like O2 was Armor Evolution, Frontier was Spirit Evolution, Cross Wars was, as you know it in the English stuff, Fusion, just Fusion. It's basically what the Pokemon ROM hack community always wanted for Pokemon, but Digimon. I'm not even kidding. The entirety of that show was just like, let's see how many dumb Digimon we can cram into each other and make look sillier. But there was some really creative fusion things. But yeah, and then the 8-1 came out and was like, Digimon Universe, application monsters. Yes! We got your back. You want a Digimon that can be phone apps? Yes! And it's just like, in all honesty, I actually enjoy Digimon Universe, the show, to an extent. I like the characters. It dragged out, and I got bored around episode 25, so I never finished it. So it's not as good as I would like it to be. I mean, if you get so bored of a show that you stop watching it, not because you didn't want to continue, because the start was so good and I have expectations for the end, so I want to know more, you know. But I don't know how to get back. But I was just not disinterested in the middle. But the characters were amazing. I love the pop idol and I love the music YouTuber. They were fun. And there was some interesting meta perspectives on what is called, on child celebrities and stuff like that. It was a fun watch. That's what it was. But no one asked for this. Let's be honest. Like, Appmon is like saying, we know what you kids like. You like all your smartphone apps and your little watches and iWatches and Google Glasses, right? We got you covered. The concept is like screaming at you, I'm a boomer who doesn't get children. And that's awful in a franchise like Digimon, where everything is like digitized. So it's already in the digital age. It's already youth appealing by proxy. And they're like, Yo, young ones, we know what you like. Apps. It is really quite sad when you look at it like that. Like, sad. How high is my I'm the best cyber sleuth. I have maxed my ranking. Noted. Let's save real quick. Actually, can I ask you something? Do you know the Omni Sword? This is the last challenge. Let's get them Omni Sword. The worst thing is there's some really, really great Appmon designs. And I also hate how like, on a really troll level. Omnium, Alphamon, and Galantmon, you're telling me you beat those 3? That's amazing. I'm sure you'll take Imperialdramon down, no problem. He's in the digital world. Go show him what you're made of. Where was I even in all my rambling? I forgot. Oh yeah, Appmon. I really hate about Appmon that they are like their own thing, but yet they're still Digimon, right? And the reason why that is awful from a design standpoint is just that means there can never be any real crossover between them. Appmon doesn't even have levels like Digimon, which is extra awful when you start considering how how Digimon works, with everything being able to become everything, as long as you know how to transfer the data. Like an Agumon can become a Greymon, then a Metal Greymon, but then you can move it back to Tyrannomon, and you can move it into a Black Tyrannomon. And I know there's a lot of fan speculation and a lot on true Digimon lines, and there are also things that are close to being like the right way of doing it, but you can still do it however you want, right? That's the beauty of Digimon. So when you add something like that, it takes away from it. I feel like it takes away from it ultimately. That might just be me, but yeah. Okay. I am honestly terrified of what we're going up against now. Like, terrified. Great, I forgot to remove things from the other Digimon. Yep, I did. I so did. I am. Oh, I'm a klutz. Now I'm gonna spend time figuring out what Digimon I had with me before. I had Asuka with me, I had Ayukawa with me. And then I had How. I did a How with me, right? No, I did not. But does How also have items on him? No. Which means I didn't do it. Right hand to Valerie. I think I had Valerie with me. And I don't remember what I had with me. I had Kabu and I had Marlon with me. I definitely had Marlon with me. And then I had Judai with me. I definitely had Judai with me. Okay. Actually, you just keep that. Okay, here's to hope that was everyone. Honest, I am worried about this next battle. I am really worried about this next battle. I don't even remember what kind of skills he's gonna use. Like, it could be anything. It might be light skills, actually, but this next battle is like the battle. The toughest one in the game. Need attack A. I know what I'm gonna add to you. Shine Guard DX. I'm gonna have a set of 3 Digimon using Shine Guard DX. Also, I really wish the menu system would remember where you last were, so that you just, you know, go back to that item. Because what I'm thinking here is, depending on what I'm up against, I can have something prepared for that, you know? You're also getting Shine Guard DX. All 3 of them. Cool. I'm not looking forward to moving all of these items to the other game. There's one speedy little thing. I'm gonna give it some speed. I can see I don't have that many speed attachments, so they're probably on Digimon I forgot where it is right now. They're probably on different Digimon, I forgot which ones, so cool. Gonna give this one some attack. And this one's also getting some attack. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna die anyways. We're definitely gonna die. All of us are gonna die. I am not winning this battle. This is... we're all gonna die. Why does well make our prayers now? This is one mean enemy we're going up against. Yes, I will enter the digital world. And there he is. The founder of the Royal Knights, Imperatormon. Do tell me of your fighting prowess, good sir. Please show me the strength you boast of. There's 3 of them! Thank you, I need it. Like, this battle is... okay. It uses fire and light. fire and light. How the hell are you even supposed to beat this battle again? Ivy's so done for. Yep, Ivy's done for. Ooh. Yep, I just soft reset. That was a dead run regardless of what we did. But I learned a few things. I did learn a few things. I learned that fuck this battle. First and foremost, we're going shopping. We're going shopping before anything else. Oh wow, I do not know how to deal with this. It's its fire and light moves that really is the issue. This battle is... How did you beat this thing actually? Because I know that that I cheesed it back in the day. But I don't have the Digimon necessary for cheesing it. Find 18 of those and just gonna buy 16 of those. There we go. Okay. Yes, I do expect you to remember that. Shangot. Master Barrier. It's not even the Master Barrier I want. It's Yugo Special Program. I want Fire Guard. Actually, I want 2 Flare Guards. Let's see. Where is it? Master Guard. Flare Guard. Shine Guard. Flare Guard. Shine Guard. Flare Guard. Master Guard. This is tedious to do. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I hope so, at least. Okay, let's find a Flare Guard again, and then let's add a Master Guard to that. Flare Guard. Shine Guard. More Shine Guard. Flare Guard. Shine Guard. Master Guard. Flare Guard. Shine Guard. Flare guard, flare guard, shine guard. Actually, shine guard and shine guard. Okay. We are not done shopping. We're definitely not done shopping. I'm still terrified of that one thing. I mean, the battle is bullshit as it is, but the end of that battle is more bullshit. So, yeah. Just buying 30 of these. That's fine, that's fine. Fine. 20 of these. Medical spray. Because I'm expecting to need them. And yeah. We are now not at all ready for this. Not at all. I do love how Alphamon is here and yet still at her office. Okay. Do I think I could do this? Heck no. We're all gonna die. Break my illusion. Charging his attack. Okay. First and foremost, we are behind from the start simply by the fact that we are too slow. So we're gonna need to enhance our speed. Here comes one of its powerful attacks. Yikes. Yeah, that still deals a lot of damage. And he is buffing himself again. I do not... All I can say to that is bullcrap. Bullcrap. Valkyrieman, return to me, please. HP spray, I made a mistake. I should have increased our speed. It's fine though. Cool. But I do believe this thing gets more annoying the more damage I deal to it, so... Okay, it is not worth it to buff my stats, I can tell that. At least not right now. Revival capsule. Okay, Ed. Getting a safety guard. He's still buffing himself. I do like my safety guard. In fact, I already missed it. But you know what? Fuck you. And fuck you. Zero damage. Damn it. I was kind of hoping. Basically as expected. Arrival capsule. He's gonna beat the snot out of Ivy now. No, no. It isn't. It's worse. When it has 1 HP left, it'll go crazy. Yes. It will go very, very crazy. And it is already pretty terrifying, so yeah. Oh man. I was kind of hoping he would let Ed stand, so, you know, I didn't have to swap out my entire party now. I kind of want to avoid doing that, but okay. Team B. The thing is, they are already buffed each other to crazy amounts. So just getting an attack in is awfully difficult. It will not do enough damage. It is not worth anything. I need to get Ed back on the field if I want a chance. The turn indicator. There's a turn in. Oh. That's what you meant. I thought it was like I have 5 turns left or something like that. I was like, I didn't see that. No, you meant. Yeah, it has a lot of turns, which is awfully annoying. Okay. I want to revive Ivy. Thank fuck, it didn't touch Ivy. Ivy is probably the single most important member of this team as it stands right now. SP capsule. Safety guard. HP spray. What I kinda wanna do right now is revive my entire team again. Put safety guard on everyone before I do anything else, essentially. It is the most important thing right now. Gonna do this. Oh, thank fuck he missed. That is amazing. Perfect revival. Now that he's not buffed as heck, because he doesn't have the support of extra buffers, I have time. I have time to do shit now. Yeah, progress. Is that I wanna... Okay. C capsules aren't worth a lot. I see that now. Damn. Safety guard yourself again, please. Okay, who are you gonna hit? Of course. SP spray A. I'm gonna keep safety guarding this little thing. Until he stops hitting it, I guess. It's gonna hit everyone. Okay. Can you not hit it again? Just don't hit Ray. Thank you. All of them are now under safety guard, which is what I wanted. Medical spray. It's gonna take a while to do this with all of them, but it's gonna be so worth it because I might be able to survive with this. Perfect revival. I'm glad they are all water, honestly, because that adds to their survivability right now. Just staying self-protective right now. Charge. HP capsule. Just staying on the defensive here. I often forget that guarding is an option though. HP spray 8. I will be guarding next time I get the chance. Oh, apparently not. I will be HP capsuling. It finally became my Rosemon's turn again. Took forever. Alright. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Just okay. Everyone seems safeguarded. That means I should move on to the next set. Medical spray. Search and Valkyra. Perfect revival. This is a lot of prep work, by the way. Lots of prep work. Putting some more speed on Rosemon so that she will do more. Speed charge. Okay, where is it? The medical sprays. Ooh. This battle right now. Safety guard. Oh man! You did not have to do that. I definitely need her to safeguard herself. So we are moving back to that momentarily. Self-safeguarded. And HP spray. Just trying to stay alive here. Speed charge. I feel like the faster Rosemon is, the better my odds are of completing this. Gonna charge her speed one more time before moving on. Comes Daichi and B. No, he's not. And to be fair, I'm only playing defensive right now. But there is a reasoning behind all of this preparation I'm doing. There's reasoning behind the madness, trust me. Chi. I will beat the snot out of him momentarily, though. Hopefully. I'm almost done with setup. Did I have... I don't want to lose my speed boost thus far. Safety guard. Now we're ready to do this for real. Ouch. Okay, medical spray. Speed charge. Safety guard. Okay, he is still just standing there buffing himself and getting scarier and scarier. I am so glad I have Ivy. Ivy was my starter, and she is just pulling all the weight right now. We are doing amazing, thanks to her alone. We wouldn't do well without her at all. Safety guard yourself. HP spray A. Oh, that was a overkill. I should only have used it. I'm so used to everyone being damaged. Ow. He is back to being terrifyingly buffed, though. Yes. That's the kind of damage I wanna throw at you right now. SP spray A. And he is... his buff is no longer. It's no more. He ran out of buff. He is rebuffing himself though. But I think I can live with that. Especially since I'm starting to be so fast that he's the one having trouble keeping up. SP spray A. Like, look at that. He's not one-shotting anymore. Attack charge. Final aura. Brave metal. Only a couple more rounds, and we're this is over. The Forefather's Sword. Omni Sword. Here it comes. Whew. It didn't matter that I was guarding. Noted. He's doing it again. Here it comes. And here it comes. I will do whatever damage I can do. Oh, he does not take damage right now. This is why I consider this battle complete and utter bullshit, and this is exactly why I put safety guard on everyone. It was a lot of setup, but I think I can actually survive his crazy bullshit now. Wait, Clement did not have? Actually. Die! Oh. Oh man. Yeah, you're supposed to survive X turns until he cools down. This boss battle is bullshit if I ever seen it. Also, the digital world looks awful in this condition. Doesn't seem like I can return. Do I have to beat the final boss again? If I have to beat the final boss again to return, I'm gonna be mad. I don't think that's the case. I do believe if I can find Suedo, that he will return me. No, there's nothing back here. I'm gonna try looking again. I really don't feel like taking out the final boss again. It is not a fair way to die. If I have to say so myself, this boss battle is not a good boss battle. That's my honest opinion of it. Because once you reach a certain point, you're just dead. And then you're just like, why did I die? What could I have done different? It doesn't look like you could do anything to that. I mean, sure, it requires it requires a keen eye and some strategy to figure out how to counteract it. But and that is cool and all, but it requires you to do one battle with it first to know what you're up against. And that means you are gonna have to experience that whole trying to win, and then it's just the game just being like, fuck, nope, lol, you're dead. And I don't think that makes for engaging boss design. Simple as that. I don't. But yeah, I beat the final great challenge. The most bullshit of them, but I beat it. Develop stuff for me. Investigate stuff for me. And I can understand why you would be angry at that point. I mean, who wouldn't? It took everything I had just to have a chance at beating that one. But I beat it. Look, it's Minervamon! She lost her property again! I swear the Digimon would lose her head if it wasn't attached to her shoulders. What's in is attached to her neck, which is attached to her... what's it called? This area here. What's that called? The chest? No, the chest is further down. Doesn't matter. I guess we should find Minervamon's property. I'm already at this point, I'm kind of getting afraid that the blacklist hacker thing, at this rate, at this rate it is, oh yeah, that one. That is a perfect analogy. Yes, that is what it is. Should probably remove all items. Before moving on, I swear, all the prep work this took just to have a chance at that was oof. Yeah, gonna have Amen, gonna have How, and I'm gonna have Erica. Or Jubal. Jubal hasn't been out for a while. I'm gonna bring Jubal. So we have one of each Digimon so that we can use all the abilities, the field abilities. I still think it's awful that you have to have HMs in this game. It's not as bad as the actual HMs in Pokemon, but this kinda sucks. Hey yo, you lost your item. Let me go fetch it for you again. I will say though, we are moving into darkness now. Darkness. The 7 deadly Digimon is next on our list of post-game things to wrap up. I do fear that the blacklist hackers will not be wrapped up until we're done with everything else. In which case, that's gonna suck. For one particular reason, because that means I have nothing to do but metal hunting, which is just gonna be like gachas and waiting for the investigations and gachas and waiting for the investigations. It's not gonna be fun. It's just not. I hope the next investigation will yield some more hacker cases. I'm thinking, since we just took down the big kahuna, well, it's because they're based around the 7 deadly sins. I'm thinking like we are gonna manage one of the 7 deadly Digimons today. That's probably gonna be it for tonight. At least for now. We're just moving through. But before that, we're at least gonna check, and we're probably gonna do the new optional cases. Since they're here, we got 2 new ones. Either it's gonna take us 2 seconds to do some. It's not gonna take us long, no matter which kinds of cases they are, but it better be hackers. What am I doing wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Is there some particular reason? They were much easier to spawn early on, so am I doing... Is there something I'm doing wrong? According to this guide I just found, if I'm having trouble spawning any of them, I should consider progressing the story a bit more. Gee whiz, that sounds like a brilliant idea. How do I do that? Someone glitched me into chapter 21. That was probably the most annoying answer I could get to that one. Have you considered? That's the reason why I waited till post-game, so I could just get it all out of the way at once, but... No, apparently that's not how it works. Well, that and I spent pre-post-game a lot on getting... stuff. Actually, why the fuck did I not just run from that battle? If I do, then that's stupid because there's no indication of that. And I am more than halfway through it, and the only times I don't think I spoke to Mireille beyond the quest lines at any given point. So that would be stupid. If that's the reason, that's stupid. That's it. I think I experienced dumber, so let's try it. What's the worst thing that can happen, right? Maybe I'll actually get through this faster. Oh my, have you wandered off and gotten lost? Good work coming this far, is what I'd like to say, but there is one final task to complete. If you get lost again, do come back. All she's saying is, go beat the final boss, you doof. So no, I don't think that's relevant. Why is it in the boss room? I still don't like the boss room designs. I mean, I like them, but not enough for them to repeat the design over and over again. I complained about this one length. See, this is what happens when the game doesn't give me any when the game gives me long segments of nothing interesting happening. I'm just gonna sit here and point out all these flaws and be mad about it. Take notes, Bandai. This would not this would not happen if you made a better product. Not to worry, I like the game. I mean, I'm hundreds of hours into this game right now, and it's not my only playthrough. So, but man, it has flaws. 148 hours. 148 hours. Okay. Shibuya. We are going to Shibuya. It is an awesome town. Fashion and pop culture. A lot of things going around. Oh, Hachiko, such a sad story. Oh, Hachiko, such a beautiful statue. We're going to Shibuya with the famous Shibuya crossing. Well, I've never been here before. Hey, Minervamon, did you drop something again? It was Shibuya, right? Because I'm not seeing him. Like... Actually, is it possible that this one is not in a dungeon? Usually they would stand right there, right? Is it possible? Is this actually gonna be different? Ooh! Or maybe I'm wrong and I should just have kept looking inside that dungeon. Honestly, I can't wait to see Shibuya with my own two eyes. Including Tower Records. They should have like tons of great music in here. Oh, there he is. I'm just blind. Hey, you're the famous cyber sleuth everyone's talking about. My precious thing, I dropped it somewhere around here. Woo, not inside a dungeon. Sure as heck take it. There you go. Done. Let's do one of the deadly Digimons then. We come pretty far. We went through 8 great challenges. This post-game thing here. We're halfway through the big bosses now. And we're probably gonna have like some really boring segments at some point due to these hackers not wanting to appear, but hey. Right?
そろそろ来てくれる頃だと思っていたわ。
I would have put a so onto that one. So you have come. Ah well. And here is Pro Track from Digimon Dusk.
は電脳空間の波間を泳ぐデジタルの奴隷にして女探偵の忠実なるしもべ。そしてあなたを助けてくれる、そうね、言うなれば運命の人よ。
奴隷にしてしもべが私の運命の人？
紹介するわ。この子はサヨ。あなたや私がいるこの世界とは違う世界、パラレルワールドから来たデジモンテイマーよ。実はね、サヨの相棒のディアナモンが突如として姿を消してしまったの。
それでデジラボのミレイさんに相談したら、元いた世界からこっちの世界に連れてこられたってわけ。でもミレイさん、私はディアナモンを取り戻したいだけだよ。どうしてこんな貧弱で脆弱で意志薄弱そうな子が私の運命の人なの？そんなの納得できないよ。何がどうなってるのかちゃんと説明して。
ディアナモンを取り戻すには七大魔王のデジモンを全て倒す必要がある。
七大魔王だったら私が全部倒したよ。
それはあなたのいた世界の七大魔王でしょ。悪魔系デジモンの頂点に立つ7体の魔王型デジモン、七大魔王。彼らはその力の強大さゆえに全ての平行世界に存在している。それは一種の封印のようなもので、各世界に存在することで彼らの力は分散しているの。誰が仕組んだわけでもない、宇宙の摂理として自然発生したシステムよ。さよ、あなたたちがあなたの世界の七大魔王を倒したことで、この世界の七大魔王は力を増した。その罰としてあなたのディアナモンが消されてしまったの。
そんな、私そんなつもりで。
ええでしょうね。でもこれは起きてしまったことよ。この世界の七大魔王を倒さない限り、あなたのディアナモンは帰ってこない。
But isn't that just gonna make the problem worse? Wouldn't that grant this 7 deadly Digimon in other worlds more power again?
ディアナモンがいないあなたは七大魔王に太刀打ちできない。だからあなたが七大魔王を討伐するの。理不尽な罰を受けたディアナモンを助けるために。
でも私にだってテーマとしてのプライドがある。この子に全部任せるなんて。
Actually, that is a very good point. Sayo is a tamer that has hundreds of Digimon under her command. Why does she need me again?
そうね。あなたは向こうの世界ではコロシアムで優勝した最も優秀なテイマーだものね。けれど今のあなたは無力な存在。相棒とプライド、どちらが大切なの？
Why does she not have any power in this world? Rina is doing fine with her Weemon.
こんな貧弱で脆弱で意志薄弱そうな子が私の運命の人だなんて。今はミレイさんを信じるよ。私はダークムーンシティのテーマーチームナイトクローのサヨ。よろしく。勘違いしないでよね。私君のこと認めたわけじゃないんだから。
決まりね。
Well, why don't you play Digimon Dusk then? Ah, that came out of nowhere without context. Maddie here really loves purple. Purple this, purple that. There's a purple protagonist for Pokemon Dusk. And it's almost like it's calling out to you.
七大魔王の討伐よろしくね。
You can't say no to a purple girl. Oh well, like purple best girl. I missed the word. Well, I still stand by what I said.
七大魔王の居場所は私が占ってあげる。準備ができたら声をかけて。すべては運命の導くままに。
Wahaha, I will foretell for you the whereabouts of the next of the 7 deadly Digimon you need to slay. This is what I saw. It seems that one of the 7 deadly Digimon called Beelzemon is in Nakano. Destiny will guide you in defeating the 7 deadly Digimon. Okay, preparation has to be done. Valerie. I think the menu system for the farm and so on and so forth is kind of weird. She's not a pro tech though, she's just a fan favorite. For whatever reason. Actually, bring Ivy is a bad idea. What should I be bringing? What should I be bringing? I'm bringing Morty. As far as my items go. Let me see here. Settings. I need a total of 23 Dark Guards. I'm gonna go get that real quick. I'm just gonna be honest, it's gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine for all 7 battles, likely. You don't like her design? That's too bad. I like her design. So I have 9 and I need 27. That should do. Okay. I still don't like this system. It's not great. Gonna take a moment to do all of this. But I think as long as I protect myself against dark attacks, I should have enough survivability that I should be able to beat anything in there. I would think though that Lilymon, Laylamon, whatever you call her, is kind of scary with her penetration ability, which I might want to find some protection against that. Luckily I do have penetration protection. Huh. I bought more than I needed. It's fine. Let's go, team. Inside Nagano. We should probably also organize. Yeah, this looks like a fine way to go about it. Nagano is a big place though. I hate looking around in Nagano when I like aimlessly trying to find where it is. But it's usually on floor 1 or floor 4. Also, what's her face's name? Sayo. Here comes the edgiest Digimon in all the lands. And a fan favorite ever since the 3rd season of Digimon. Acceleration boost. Safety guard. And we're counting down. 3, 2, 1. I say Ryujin! There go water. Let's end this. I do like this guy's ability. Like, he takes damage every turn in exchange for getting more powerful. I honestly remember this being easier. Okay. But he does still lose life every single turn, so it's just a question about survivability, I guess. And if something has survivability, it's Marine Angemon. But also, I need to have survivability at this point because, man. Yeah, he does. It is a cool signature move, though. Although, I'm getting kind of tired of the animation at this point. That was actually kind of fun boss battle for what it's worth. I defeated the deadly Digimon known as Biel. No, he basically defeated himself. I'm not taking credit for that. But I should go inform Mirai and Sayo. So we're going back, and we're claiming the reward for the thing, and well, that's gonna be it for tonight. You have slain one of the 7 deadly Digimon. I'm very proud. I guess you're doing alright. When all 7 have been defeated, then I'll have Dynamon back. I thank you. I still don't know if you'll be enough, but please keep trying. Stay. That thing you're holding. Yes, the evidence of sin. Each of the 7 has one, and each in regard to the sin they represent. It is proof of the judgment fallen upon Dynamon. When all of them have been gathered, Dynamon will be freed from her purgatory, her punishment lifted. Please, Vox, continue. Yeah, he knocked himself out. His ability. He loses a certain amount of health every turn in exchange for getting stronger, which is why we got to a point where he just started one-shotting everything. But as you saw, the trade-off of that is, I think the reason why it went so bad for him was that he has so many turns in a row, and I was just so bulky. I was just sitting there taking hit after hit of his signature move. And then he also wasted some turn boosting his speed and his attack, which is just like not worth it when you're working on a timer like that, dude. But yeah. It's an ability, so it doesn't stop. It's not the boss. It's not the boss battle that does it. It's just the Digimon's ability. Although I would think it would have made sense for the boss battle to stop at 1, but he knocked himself out. It was I still can't take credit for that. His ability was just eating him up. I guess that is fitting for the Digimon of Gluttony, if you start thinking about it. It's never enough. It's just never enough, so he keeps injuring himself to get stronger. I mean, it's supposed to be like that for player battles. I'm pretty sure that's what his ability is balanced for. I actually think it's fun playing with Bielsumon, but due to that ability, there's a lot of potential. I like combining him with Ivy, or not Ivy, Rosemon Burst Mode, because he heals the same amount he damages himself every turn, so it just keeps him healthy while he gets stronger and stronger. I like combos like that. Anyways, I hope you all had fun. I definitely did. And on that, I'll just see you all next time. IBs, it is time for me to spawn out. Bye.